Hey! Ready to get something done today?
So Tom's working on siding again, of course, but we need to start getting ready for fall around here. So the kids and I are going to tackle some chores that have needed to be done for a while. Okay, so Adeline is going to tackle the chicken cage, and we're gonna put all the chickens outside, and then we're gonna clean out the nesting boxes and put fresh bedding on the floor. Sound good?
Smells.
It smells. Justin Rhodes would say if it smells, we're doing something wrong. Corbin has the wheelbarrow. Oops, there it goes. It's just a chicken, it's okay. So Adeline's gonna clean out the nesting boxes. Corbin, you go from the back and get the eggs out. Is it just one egg so far?
It's just one.
Okay.
It just laid it, it's still warm.
Yep. All right, run that in the house. So we used Darcy Isabella's recommendation for 5-gallon buckets for our nesting boxes, which is awesome because they scrape out really well. So they're really easy to clean out. So we're glad for that. They've needed to be cleaned out for a while though, so they're kind of gross right now. So Adeline's gonna get those all cleaned out, and then she'll tackle the floor, and then we'll put fresh bedding in the nesting boxes and on the ground. We decided with our oldest that we're okay if she does horseback riding lessons if she earns part of it, and so she was volunteered to clean out the chicken coop. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't always 100% cooperation or smooth sailing.
No, and there was a period of time when she said, well, I don't want to do horseback riding lessons anymore.
Yeah.
So
how do you think horse poop is gonna be? Their poop is like 800 times the size of chicken poop. All right, we're gonna let Adeline and Corbin keep working on that, and I have another job for Maggie and Gagey. Okay, so out here between the garden and the chicken run, we have some extra lumber left over from building, and then Tom hasn't been able to mow here because of all this extra stuff. So we're gonna move these extra fence panels and all this wood inside the barn, and then we can pull these weeds and throw them over to the chickens. So I knew this was a job for Maggie because she's really good at pulling weeds and throwing them into the chickens. So what do you think, guys? Can we do it? Okay. There you go. All right. I think like a lot of you said, I mean, one of my regrets is we're on a farm, my parents are still on a farm, but none of us have any live animals. We have our chickens, but they don't really require a lot. So I do want the kids to be around animals. I want them to know what it takes to take care of them. So I do want that. The horse stable is pretty close to our house, so as she gets older, she could work off her lessons too, or just the ability to go riding. So it's really grown into the weeds, holy cow.
Especially my side.
Yeah, especially down here. Oh my! Wow, you're strong, Maggie. There you go.
Under the tree.
Alright, here we go. But no, our kids aren't always 100% cooperative either. So how's it going in here?
Pretty good. It's taking much longer than I expected.
All right, meanwhile, back over here, Tom's working on getting the trim up around the porch. Looks really cool. Are you sweating? I'm sorry.
humid.
Yeah. That's gonna look really good. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Corbin's gonna come help us over here too, because I said we need some big muscles, right? Are you bringing the muscles? All right. How's it going?
All that in there.
All right, you guys are doing a good job. All right, should we pull out the other fence panel? That's tough, isn't it? Can you get it? Do you need some help? Ready?
Ball!
2, 3, ball. There we go.
Ow.
Oh, are you okay, Max? Oh goodness, Maggie's getting injured all over the place.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
we got it. Okay,
Keep it like that.
there you go. All right, you got it? All right, here we go. All right, Adeline, how's it going?
Pretty good. Should
Wait.
we dump this first?
Yeah, we should probably dump this because,
No trap.
well, because we don't want it to get too heavy. Corbin, I think we're gonna have Adeline do it because,
I know, but I just need to get up, so just pull it back.
yeah, because what we don't want to happen is for it to tip on its side. And sometimes wheelbarrows have a tendency to do that, so.
More work for us then.
Yes. More work for Adeline. Whoops, see Adeline? Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
See how it's kind of hard to balance?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's one wheel.
right.
No, because the tires work on. Oh, it's heavy.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
All right. Adeline! Okay, so that's what we don't want to happen.
Well, at least it didn't like all dump over and I fell over.
Right. How about you let Mama do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's not make it fall over. Okay. You seem like you've done this before.
I grew up on a farm, Adeline. So, okay. I'm gonna have you push it back in so you can get used to balancing it, okay?
Okay.
All right, how's that working?
Yeah, but it's still heavy just by itself.
Yeah. So I'm gonna come back over here and check on these two. How's it going? All right.
Just caught a little frog.
You got a frog? Let's see. Oh, he's very green, isn't he?
Whoa.
Look at him.
He's green.
He's very green. Cool. Will you take those little pieces of wood and go put them in the fire pit? And then, Maggie, you and I are gonna tackle these big boards, okay? All right, why don't you grab that short one and I'll grab a big one. All right, go bring it in the barn, please. We'll put it over by where those fence panels were. What's in your hand? So you think that's the best way to carry those to the fire pit?
So heavy.
Are you gonna try and balance it?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Do you think you could carry more if you just carried them? Up.
Small one should be at the top.
Yep, small one should be at the top, you're right.
Maggie, I found a baby snail. Baby snail.
What do you think? Do you think this looks a lot better or as good as a chicken run surrounded by snow fencing can look? That's okay. Someday we'll build something really pretty. Good job. We try to throw fresh stuff to them every day, either from the garden or other things that we pull. There's a monster zucchini in there that I forgot about. So they've been picking at that a little bit. Right, so Adeline wants me to inspect and see what we think.
Pretty good.
You think it's pretty good?
Yeah.
I think we need to go a little further. Gage, will you help me pick up all this other stuff and we'll go put it in the garbage can? Okay, got him? All right, I'll grab some too. So is it more work living on a farm? Yes, of course. I think the best part for me though is there is new life around us all of the time, which is so fun, whether it's the fields growing around us or something growing in the garden or the chickens laying eggs every day. Or yesterday when we discovered that there was 4 new kittens outside in our little barn. That was a big day for the kids. And so, no, they are not allowed to come in the house, but the kids are having a ton of fun playing with them outside. Wow, Corbin, this is looking awesome. You've done such a good job. Look at all this open space we have now.
Yeah.
This is where we keep all the food for the animals, and Gage generously fed them. You're a hard worker.
I'm just trying to get a popsicle.
You're trying to earn a popsicle? Yeah. What do you want to earn money for?
Gas for 4-wheeler.
That's awesome. Do you have fun on the four-wheeler?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to tell Daddy you've definitely earned a ride today, huh?
Yeah.
All right, the kids and I just finished up the little barn, so coming to see, ooh, you have that all done. That looks awesome.
Yep. I need more J channels so we can continue. I ran out of J channel.
Wow, it looks so good. So we have to run to Menards and get some more J channel, and then we're still trying to decide what we want to do for a divider board, how tall we want it to be between the vertical siding and the horizontal siding.
Hey!
You have to be extra cheery too today.
Because everyone thinks I'm a grump now.
Was that your goal, for everyone to think you're really crabby? Because if so, I think you accomplished it last week. Tom's not always crabby, just once in a while.
Just most of the time.
But the good news is we got a ton done today. You wanted to get a lot done on the siding, you got a bunch done. We got cleaned up, ran to the home improvement store because of course you always need more stuff. We were in the store trying to figure out like how we're gonna do the division between our horizontal siding and the vertical siding, but I think we got that worked out. So
Yep.
it was a productive day. So the kids and I got a lot done cleaning up the little barn. Our 6-year-old Corbin, he is so excited to get to go for a four-wheeler ride after this.
I feel like I was manipulating him earlier. I was like, buddy, if you come help, you can ride the four-wheeler later. And he's like, all right, what do I gotta do?
Yeah.
What I gotta do?
And he did a ton.
I know,
Like, I
really.
mean, he was a really hard worker. All the kids did. Well, Gagey gets distracted easily by frogs and letters and trying to like stack up the boards and carry them on the trowel thing. So, but that's a 4-year-old for you. I know in the last video too, when Tom was having some attitude issues.
Is that what we're calling it? Dawn doesn't video her attitude.
Yeah, right. There was a couple comments that said, you guys need to get away for a little bit, and so
We are.
we are.
Yeah. One of my cousins is getting married, and so Dawn and I are driving out there for the wedding, spending the night by ourselves without all the munchkins, and
Yep.
we are.
Yep, some of your family's going with, so that'll be
It's
fun.
gonna be awesome.
So it's one of those like, good news, yay, we get a night away.
Yep.
Thanks Mom and Dad and Diana and Princeton for watching the kids. Bad news, we're not gonna get any further on the siding, and
So I'm gonna get back to work.
yeah. So, well, no, you're gonna get to giving Corbin and the kids a 4-wheeler ride. Then after that, you can get back to work. So, but that's what we have in store. We hope you have a great weekend. We'd love to know what you're up to, if your plans are going as planned, or if you have any fun fall vacations. I guess summer's kind of over now, but we'd love to hear all about that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and a thumbs up is always appreciated. I look forward to visiting with you again really soon.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Is that all?
I was gonna say Feliz cumpleaños, but that's what is that? What is that?
Happy birthday.
Don't put that in there.